Can we talk or not talk, family?
Shalom, shalom, family. It's your brother Chris. I pray all is well. I pray everybody having a beautiful and blessed day. But this is the day the Most High has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Hallelujah. Welcome back to another edition of Can We Talk or Not Talk? Let's get right into this thing. Some people will do anything to be known and to be famous. So we know it's a lot of people out here who will go to any type of level to get the fame, get the fortune, to get into their bag. A lot of people would do whatever it takes. There's so many people who are willing to sell out or to compromise to get worldly possessions or to get materialistic things. And we see this been happening in the entertainment business and sports, media. And it happens even in the churches too, because they have so many people who want the materialistic things of this world and they want riches so bad that they will sell out their mama, daddy, brother, whoever it is, just to get status and just to be seen and to have that title and to have the views and to have success. So many people do this. I mean, even in the music industry, I mean, we see it's only 2 or 3 avenues that you have to go through to get famous and status, because the devil really don't give you a lot of money. He give you a little bit of riches, but mostly he'll get you famous real quick. And this is how a lot of people sell out. You know, they'll go the homosexual route or they'll put on dresses. A lot of men have did this. They'll do homosexual roles. Then you have sacrifices. A lot of people, they put people in uncomfortable or in uncomfortable positions, and these things happen. A lot of people, they want to be known and famous so bad that they'll go against their own mama just to be on top, just to have a little bit of fortune and a little bit of fame. And we see this happen even in churches, even in assemblies. It's a lot of people who front, they put on, they will throw you under the bus just so they can look good. They start debates, they start beef just to generate numbers, just to generate views. It's the same type of thing. It's just like the 2 rappers who with they publicity stunts, they will organize a beef in between the both of them because both of their records coming out, and then that will get people to come and listen to their music, or you'll have people to download their music or whatever the case may be. So they'll start a beef just so it can benefit the both of them. And this is what the same thing even in churches, man, they do the same type of thing. It's a lot of people, they do all of these debates and they'll start something in between 2 people just so people can come and check out their page. I mean, so many people just want to be seen and known so bad that they don't care what they do. They step on people, they mistreat people, they'll purposely try to come and get close to a certain person because they see that they are prospering or look like they're starting to gain a following, and then they'll come and try to throw uh a little help here, a little help there because they kind of see you growing and different things like that, and then they'll want to try to ride your coattail in, and then when you pop, and then all of a sudden they, well, I helped that brother. Them type of people. You have to watch out for that because they have how many people, man, they take the word of Yah or teaching and preaching or a podcast, whatever, they take this as a business and they use the same tactics just like a lot of people do in this world. They take the same type of tactics, mindsets, and they treat this just like a business, and it's nothing but a job to them. And this is why you have so many people out here, man. So many people, claim that they're preachers and teachers, and so many people popping up with ministries here and ministries there. And it's just a hustle. It's a game for them because a lot of people just want to be famous. They have found out that this church thing, this church hustle, man, it's just like selling dope, man. It's anybody can get into the business. And this is how a lot of people are treating the Most High. They proclaim his name and they'll use his name to hustle, to get famous. And they use the same formula that the world do. It's no different. It's no different. And they'll use and misuse people, step on people. People been loyal to them for years and years, have started out with them when they was a nobody or when nobody knew them, and as soon as they grow and they get into character and they form this charming type of preacher or pastor that they get, and when they get into character and everything like that, and then the money comes, the women comes, and then they'll just throw you aside like you nothing. It's a hustle, man. A lot of people just want to be known and want to be famous. They care less about you. Some of them, they'll care less about their family when it comes to money, when it comes to their businesses, and when it comes to people who are backing them and financing them, because you have to look behind these things because a lot of people who you see, not all, but some, a lot of times when you see these big organizations and you see these big mega people, you have to look behind that because a lot of preachers, so-called preachers, they have did compromising things to get to where they at. And it's the same thing, just like in the entertainment business, in the industries. A lot of these people have uh, slept with different major people to get to where they wanted to go. A lot of them have did awkward and things that I'm pretty sure they'll never want to tell nobody to get in that position. They'll fold a lot of they people out, and I'm talking about us just as a community out. And that's the reason why they only preach and talk about certain things, is because that's gonna stop their money flow. Some people just want to be famous and want to be seen. And that's the reason why that they can have the Rolexes and the shiny things and the cars and the clothes, and they have this same type of lavish lifestyle, just like a rapper, just like a R&B singer, just like sports people, just like the industry. It's the same thing. It's a hustle. So people, they'll just do whatever it takes to be famous. They don't care because so many people, they love this world so much, and people have found out that this church thing is bussing. This is the thing to get into. This is the thing that I can guarantee. All I have to do is chat, go to chat, GPA or whatever it's called, or go to AI, look up a couple scriptures, and I can get into character, get me some fly looking clothes. I can have a pimp game type of talk, and then I can get into character and boom, get on TikTok, and guess what? Now I'm a preacher. have a little following, and people fall right into that and they believe it. People want to be famous so bad that they are hustling the gospel. This is the new gospel. This is the new hustle. Hustling the gospel. And because it's so lucrative, so many people could just get into it and have success, that this is what a lot of people do. And you have to watch people like that, because these type of people, they have sold. A lot of them have sold out. A lot of them have made the exchange for their soul, for materialistic things, for the money. And a lot of people, they really can care less about who they hurt. All they care about is the money in their pocket. All they care about is their status. All they care about, as long as that the numbers are coming in, as long as they uh at the top notch debates, as long as they having the top notch interviews, as long as they rubbing shoulders with even the world, because they gonna always blend in with them. They always gonna blend in with the world. They always gonna have worldly people around. They always gonna justify what they do. They're not gonna preach against sin, and they're going to stay in that mindset that oh, the Most High is here because of the numbers. And people need to stop being deceived by that. Stop being deceived by people with the flashy lights, people with these big mega assemblies and these big channels that it looks good. But yet, we have to understand, a lot of people have compromised and did compromising things to get to where they at, because they just want to be famous, because they just want to be known, because they love the camera, they love the lights, they love to be seen. And it's sad, but this is true. And this is what a lot of people do. And, you have to be careful. You have to be careful, because, you'll get caught up in that if you are not discerning. And if you really, truly don't have discernment from the Most High, you'll get caught up in it. And you have to remember that a lot of these people, this is just a hustle for them. They can care less about you. They can care less about anybody else. So a lot of people would do anything to be known and to be famous. And it's because they love this world. They love the things of this world. And they just want to be rich. So with that being said, family, it's your brother Chris. It's another edition of Can We Talk or Not Talk. I pray everybody have a beautiful and blessed day. Peace and blessings, family. Shalom, shalom.
Thanks for watching Can We Talk or Not Talk podcast. Hallelujah. Shalom, shalom, family.